So I went ahead and did a battery test on the iPhone 12 the other day, and this was something that shocked me like crazy. I was not expecting to get this type of difference or this type of, I guess downside or downgrade on iOS 18.3.1. But essentially what I did was I did a pretty basic battery comparison between my iPhone 16e and all my other iPhones. So this included phones like the iPhone, the other iPhones too, like the iPhone 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 16e. And what I found was very interesting. I basically noticed, right, that the iPhone 16e was essentially giving me the best battery life out of all those phones, just by a little bit though from the iPhone 16. But the problem here was that my iPhone 12, from previous tests that I've done, actually saw a really big battery decrease coming from other tests that I've done. Now, it did outlast my iPhone 11, but it was a very big difference for my iPhone 12 and my iPhone 13. So I'm not really too sure what to make of this particular situation, because on previous tests that I've done, there wasn't this stark of a difference. Usually it would be a little bit of a difference here and there, but it wasn't before my iPhone 12 was matching in line with my iPhone 13 for the most part. Like, there really wasn't an insane amount of difference when it came down to that side. But in this battery test that I did, I was seeing that my iPhone 12 basically died at the 5 hour and 2 minute mark, whereas my iPhone 13 died at the 6 hour and 24 minute mark. On previous tests that I've done, they've actually ended up being more similar for the most part. So that was something that was very, very surprising to me. And the only thing that I really changed was two things. One, I put the flashlight on all my phones, so maybe the flashlight's just not as optimized on the 12, not really too sure. But two, I went ahead and I've upgraded my iPhone 12 to the latest version of software. So this is something that's very, very surprising to me. Because if I'm going to go through and pick up a device, well, I really don't want to go and buy a phone that's going to be giving me a worse experience in battery life, and that could be something that's going to end up happening here for the most part too. So we're not really 100% too sure what's going to be happening in this particular situation. We're going to have to kind of wait and see what ends up happening here, but in my personal opinion, if you have an iPhone 12, you might end up seeing a little bit of an interesting type of layout when it comes down to this type of device, because there might be some situations going on here that might not be the best, for your particular device on the iPhone 12. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.